can now party with Fight Party KO.
If you love boxing, like we love boxing, come party with us at Fight Party KO, baby. Boy, look. Pitbull Cruz got put on a leash. He got tamed by El Rayo. Jose Valenzuela put a boxing exhibition on him and took his belt. So, we love Pitbull, not gonna lie. But we think he's overrated. Alright? Before you get your panties all in your butt, take him out. Don't get your feelings hurt. Let's define overrated. Overrated simply means rated too highly. So, we love Pitbull, but we think he's rated too highly. And here's why. So let's get into it.
Everything play a part.
Pitbull's claim to fame is a loss to a hurt guy.
Did you hurt your left hand in the 9th or 10th round?
I hurt my left hand in probably like the 6th round, but I got through it.
Is it broken?
I don't know. I gotta go get it checked out. It's shaking, but it is what it is. That's what comes with the sport.
Gervonta Tank Davis gave him a boxing lesson for 12 rounds, one-handed. But because he didn't get knocked out, people thought Pitbull Cruz did great. Oh, Pitbull made it close and blah, 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 blah. Some people thought Pitbull won. How in the hell do you think? Boxing lesson by Gervonta Tank Davis with one hand. And people were surprised. For several reasons. One, we didn't even know who Pitbull was. Act like you knew who Pitbull was, when clearly you did not know who Pitbull was. So it was like, oh, okay. We found out who Pitbull Cruz was. Number two, we're accustomed to Gervonta Tank Davis knocking everybody out. So this was like the second time in his professional career that he didn't knock out his opponent. Number three, we didn't even know Tank was hurt. We didn't know he was hurt. Tank, if you notice the press conference before the fight, Tank had his hand kind of wrapped up. But he didn't say nothing. So, we didn't say nothing. People they tend to overreact when someone who they don't know does a little bit better than they thought they should have done. We got examples of this. Terrence Crawford just fought Madrimov. Some people were like, oh, Madrimov, he did great because Terrence Crawford didn't knock him out. Well, it doesn't mean Madrimov won, even though some of y'all thought he won. Like, wait, what fight were y'all looking at, B? What were y'all looking at? But also, we got Tyson Fury versus Ngannou. Everyone was like, oh, Ngannou, Tyson Fury is gonna do this, and then Ngannou came in and was like, yeah. What? That's Tyson Fury. He's the best in the line. He's the best heavyweight of all time. And then Ngannou put the beating on him. Okay, what about Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz? Folks are like, who is this love? That jolly Mexican coming to fight Anthony Joshua. Then you found out. You found out. And then all of a sudden, Andy Ruiz is rated up here. People tend to overreact when the underdog or someone who they barely know does better than they thought they would do against the A card, against the main attraction. Overrated. Overrated. Pitbull Cruz is extremely fan friendly. I'm just saying. I don't give a fat rat's ass who he's fighting. It's gonna be action packed. He throwing over 100 punches around. He coming with that Mexican style, applying pressure at all times, backing you up. I'm just saying, he's so fan friendly where he has over 1 million followers on social media. Now I'm thinking part of that is because he's very reminiscent of, he's like a Mexican Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not the same weight division, of course, but I mean, a Mexican Mike Tyson. He's always the shorter guy in the ring. So Mike Tyson was short for his weight class. Pitbull short for the weight class. Very aggressive. Going for the knockdown or the knockout from round one. He ain't playing around. He's defensively responsible. Now, he might slip one or two, get in. He might take one or two and get in. It don't matter. He got to get in so he can do work. He got to get in there and get some business done. I'm just saying, man, it's very easy to overrate somebody who you like. Is he fan friendly? Yes. But overrated. Overrated.
Romero retreating, eats another left and right. Esau Cruz.
Pitbull Cruz's best win was against Rolly Romero.
What you are wearing.
This right here is my good luck charm. It's Chihuahua Cruz.
Overrated.
I don't know what. Oh, big left hook. Down goes Gamboa.
One of Pitbull Cruz's most impressive knockout victories was against Yuriorkis Gamboa, who already was cracked and shattered by that time. Did you remember the fight with Terrence Crawford, 2014, huh? When Terrence Crawford knocked him out in the 9th round? It was a competitive fight a little bit at first, but you know, once Terrence gets the word that, oh, y'all think it's competitive? Oh, let me go ahead and turn up on you right quick. Go into savage mode. Next thing you know, it was bam, bam, bam. When you walking Gamboa down. Bam, bam, bam. I was like, goodness gracious. I mean, Gamboa like going across the ring on skates with ice up under it, with motor oil on the ice. It looked bad for him. Battered and bruised. And then he fought 2019 against Tank Davis. Tank Davis, I mean, bam, bam, bam. I mean, for 11 rounds, gave that man a whooping. And then decided, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this in the 12th. And with that left uppercut, I mean, he was leaping into it. Wow. I mean, once again, it was already cracked and shattered from Terrence Crawford a long time ago. And then what Gervonta Davis do? Crack and shatter it up some more. He fought Devin Haney as well. Now, does Devin Haney have the same power as the other two? Not so much. But Devin Haney will knock you in the forehead 100 times. 100 times. You try to throw something back, he out the way, very athletic, out the way, then back to it, knocking you up 100 more times. Goodness gracious, lights. I mean, it's just crack and shattering Pitbull's chin, jaw, forehead, face, all of it. And then he gets passed along to Pitbull Cruz. So yeah, easy word, Pitbull Cruz. I mean, did the knockout look great? Yeah, it did, but Yuriorkis was already like cracked and shattered. Was it fun watching you knock him around the ring? I mean, Pitbull Cruz came in there like a Tasmanian devil on Yuriorkis Gamboa. I mean, knocking him around from pillar to post. I mean, it went from the neutral corner, then knocked him around to the red corner, knocked him around back to the other neutral corner, knocked him around to the blue corner. I mean, first round, Pitbull Cruz had that man on wobbly Bambi legs. He looked like a newborn calf just coming out. I'm just saying. He got 4 knockdowns on him and knocked him out in the 5th. But he was already shattered and cracks and broken up already, Pitbull. I mean, was it fun to watch? Yeah. Was it extremely impressive? Not so much. Nope. And we've seen over time, you got a lot of tough fighters, like a Joe Joyce or Errol the True Spence. Rolly Romero, pretty tough, but got cracked up. So once they take a little punishment, they've been through a few wars, all that started softening up. You start softening up. So I can't give it but so much credit.
Got 1 point, who's in the head? Wow. 1 point, who's in the head? 1 point headbutt.
So So did you see the Pitbull versus Giovanni Cabrera fight? I personally think Cabrera won. I personally think Cabrera gave Pitbull a boxing lesson. I mean, trained by Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach had a game plan for Cabrera. It was like, hey, we're going to outbox this guy. You got all the height advantage in the world. Use that jab. Jab him high. Keep Pitbull Cruz hands up like this. Every now and then, sting him to the body. Outbox him. I mean, he frustrated Pitbull to the point to where Pitbull started headbutting. Like in the 5th round, Pitbull, like they'll clinch up, right? And Pitbull doing this to headbutt. He got a warning in the 5th round. Kept doing it throughout the fight. Ref trying to be okay, but by the 8th round, Pitbull locking up. Point deduction. Just like that. Because Pitbull was so frustrated he couldn't do anything but headbutt. Let me just clench you up and headbutt you. Maybe after the fight we'll see you with your bloody lip or something like that. But it didn't work. Point deduction. Now, did they give the fight to Pitbull Cruz? Yeah. Why did they give it to him? Maybe they were trying to hope for the Tank Davis rematch or something like that. But it really was for Cabrera. Cabrera even knocked him down and they didn't count it. So if the knockdown counted, I mean, it would have been a clear victory for Cabrera. The scorecards, 114-113 Cabrera. 114-113 Pitbull. 115-112 Pitbull. So if the knockdown had accounted, that's a victory for Cabrera. In my heart, it was a victory for Cabrera. You see what I'm saying? So now, William Zepeda fought Cabrera. William Zepeda is another one of those Pitbull type fighters, Mexican style. I'm gonna come get you. I'm coming to get you. We ain't playing this whole boxing thing. I'm coming to get you. Now, is boxing involved in boxing skills involved? Yes. But William Zepeda is another one of those, I'm coming to knock your ass out. Yeah. He got Giovanni out of there by round 3. Yeah, it's a wrap. He was able to close the gap, close the distance on Giovanni, get some good body blows. Got him to drop his arms down. All that kind of stuff. Good game plan. William Zepeda outdid Pitbull Cruz against Giovanni Cabrera.
The normal height, the average height of a lightweight is 5'8". Well, Cruz, much smaller. And also, he is giving away a lot of reach, as he always does in every single fight. His dimensions are more flyweight than they are lightweight. But
El Rayo did a good job at studying the blueprint that was laid out by Giovanni Cabrera on how to tame a wild pit bull. You have to use your height and reach. You have to control the pace. Use that jab. Control the pace. Establish the ring generalship by outboxing Pitbull, not outfighting. You ain't trying to outfight Pitbull. You have to outbox him. You use your reach. You got Pitbull arms like this. He got T-Rex. You have to use your reach and height in all the range that God gave you, and just outbox Pitbull. So I mean, yeah. William Zepeda did a better job than Pitbull Cruz did against Giovanni Cabrera. El Rayo took some notes as far as what Giovanni Cabrera did to Pitbull. Easy victory. You know what I'm saying? So once again, before I even say it, sing it with me now. Overrated. Overrated. Pitbull. We're a huge fan. Huge fan of you and your fight style. But a bit overrated. Think you might do a little bit better down at 135 instead of being up at 140. You know what I'm saying? So let us know in the comment section if you think Pitbull is overrated. Alright? This your boy AWL Almighty. We got Juice God back there. Together we are Fight Party KO. And I am signing out. Ooh. Boy.